Hello, brothers and sisters. Oh Lord, had me on this one. I just have to give thanks to Devin he's got the handle. Devin kept going, and the shout out he gave to Christ-like Kingdom, uh, for being used of the Holy Spirit, and for because he's used you, Devin, and Christ-like Kingdom to uh, remind me of this. Actually, I watched your videos on Sunday. I watched Devin's video on Sunday, and then Christ Like Kingdom, and because he shut it out, and the Lord started giving me, reminded me of this dream I had, and how, and basically the meaning, and the video was on uh, uh, how these people are not your assignment. And they're not your assignment. You can't force an awakening on anyone. And well, back in 2013, December of 2013, uh, my girlfriend at the time had started ghosting me, and she would end up we would end up breaking up and whatnot. But the important thing was I had this dream of when we were together that summer. It was down in Brazil. It was a mission trip. I was there with um, I was there with my church, and we were doing we were helping build this church. And the last night we only built the church up to like the halfway point. Another church was coming in to build the rest of the way, and had this worship service that night. And at the end of this, after the service and everything, I basically we were kissing goodbye. And then in the dream, though, the kiss it ended up feeling like I was kissing plastic. And then it and I moved back, and she was plastic. She was a mannequin with her face as it was, and like a wax figure type face, but she was a mannequin. And not just her. Everybody around me. Everybody was a mannequin. Um, there was a couple people in the church looking around, but other than that, everybody was plastic. Everybody was plastic. Everybody was a mannequin. Uh, their features were becoming less defined, and I ran around trying to shake people and shake them up, and then I went to the bus, and I yanked the bus door open, and then I woke up. And the dream was ether real. It really affected me for a long time, and in a way. And at first, I thought it was just about about my girlfriend or something, but now I realize things are much coming together now. I realize that all those people were fake, and when you're dealing with, you can't awaken a mannequin. You can't get it to wake up. Um, I used to be an EMT, uh, emergency medical technician, on the way to paramedic. And during EMT school, we had uh, these dummies, these CPR dummies that we would pump their chest and breathe into them. And the thing is, no matter how much you breathe into a dummy, a CPR dummy, it's never going to start taking its own breath. You can't wake it up. Because it's not about us. We can't wake them up. Only the Holy Spirit can, and He is the breath. The Hebrew word is actually ruach, and it means breath, basically. I mean, it comes from the same root word, breath. If I recall, the Greek word does too. I can't remember it off the top of my head for some reason, but and I'll do more on breath. I'm going to do another video on that, but right now, just realize that's not your assignment. You're not supposed to wake them up. If they didn't listen, they didn't listen. That's the Holy Spirit's job, not yours. So don't, rest in His breath, His Spirit. Because only the dead can't breathe. But we're alive. We can breathe. And we can breathe in His life. Just wanted to remind people of that. God bless.